definitely gonna have leftovers.
I guess the option was ham and bacon or sausage and bacon.
Maybe. I thought it was just gonna be ham in the scramble. It's really good. Did you get bread?
Get what?
Did you get bread?
No.
Do you want my bread?
No.
I'm probably not gonna eat it, and you can dip it into your little eggie.
It's good.
Sad attempt to get the cream cheese out. Tactical mistake. Didn't realize it was in there. I'm also starting to think this is smoked salmon. It is smoked salmon. Oh well. Tactical mistake all around with this box. Oh, it is what it is. Very fine print that I didn't read. It says it's smoked. I do not really care for smoked salmon, and I can't really eat cream cheese. So, double tactical error when I bought this box. But we make do. It all has cream cheese. Oh, good lord. I can only hope my enzymes help. I'm making a mess. Wish me luck. I need a nap. I desperately need a nap. Or coffee. Probably both. Some lettuce wraps. I feel like I was eating Asian inspired stuff a lot last year because I was doing some cookbook reviews and a lot of them were Asian. And I haven't done this in a while and I missed it. Today I just felt like making a little bit of kimchi fried rice with some Spam that I had in the freezer actually. It's an egg. It's very nice. Probably a little bit spicier than I should have made it because I may have gone overboard on gochujang, but it will be tasty. It smells really good. So, I don't normally make it as a lettuce wrap, but I thought, why not? You guys are in my ears, so this might be crunchy. It's really good. It does have a kick. I'm gonna feel it after a few bites, but it's really good. This was a good plan on a busy weekday. It's so easy to make. I love it. Having breakfast at 6 a.m. It has been a very long time since I've done this at 6 a.m. But I have to be at work at 9 for a meeting. And my body's not into it. I have been up since 4 a.m. and I'm super puffy because I had to take a lot of painkillers last night for a migraine. And I always retain water. It's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna try to stay positive. I'll get to come home early. But it's gonna be a long day. And I'm like downing a bagel, but it feels too heavy in the morning, but I know I'll be dying if I don't eat something and I then have to go into meetings. So wish me luck. I'm going to wrap this vlog up here. My voice is a little hoarse because I've been talking a lot this week. It's the first week back for students in we had students, but it's been almost a year since we've had a full campus. And yeah, I've had to do a lot of talking and a lot of running around. And I'm happy to report at least that my mom is likely past her bout with COVID, my grandmother as well. We're still waiting on my grandmother's second test. You guys can probably hear the air conditioner, but it's really hot and I'm very tired, so we're gonna proceed. But my grandmother's test is still pending. My mom's test was invalid, so she needs to test again. So there's that. But in the meantime, I did get her an at-home test that came back negative, so I'm hoping that's a good sign. Now, somebody in my office tested positive, so I spent a fair amount of time with that person last week. We were all masked because we actually do care about each other. But it's happened, and it's something we expected would happen because of the situation in our region, state, city, county, all of that. I just didn't think it would happen quite so soon into the start of the school year, but that is the reality that I'm facing. So I will end this vlog here, and I hope that this is a false alarm. I did test the minute that she told me she was feeling sick and was being told to quarantine. But it may have been too soon for an accurate PCR. So I did get a negative test, fingers crossed. I timed it right. We have a contact tracing team, and the last date that she gave as having spent with us was actually after the last time that I personally was near her. So I'm hoping that my test was accurate. But I have been in close-ish proximity to the person who she probably spent the most time with, so I am anxious about that. I am a little bit worried that even if I was not exposed to this person's contagion, that I might have been exposed to somebody else's if that other person got it. So I won't know until tomorrow. The contact tracing team said just go get tested, and so I did. Luckily there is a testing place right on my campus, so it literally was a little walk, just like a little stroll down the side of the building to another building, and we'll see. It'll probably be at least 2 days. This last test took about 48 hours. It's just how long they've been taking lately because of the influx. I'm sorry about the shaking. You guys are on my arm, and this is not great for my arm, to be honest. So yeah, that is what I'm waiting for now. I'm hoping that the next time I check in, I will have a better update than this. But thanks for joining me on what turned into mostly a weird, like, what I eat in a week to 2 week-ish vlog. I didn't intend it to be that, but it became one of those things where the only moments when I was able to turn on video was when I was eating things, which makes sense because it's when I was sitting down to relax. So thank you for joining me on this very strange, weird trip that we're taking around the sun this year.